Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about long lost but not forgotten celebrity scents. So these are 5 fragrances that I believe are discontinued. Maybe you can find them floating around still on eBay or on discount web shops. Either way, I think that these are absolutely phenomenal. I am gutted that they are discontinued. But just because they're discontinued doesn't mean that we should stop talking about them. At least that's what I think. I know that some of you don't like when I talk about perfumes that are discontinued, but I don't know. I just like to talk about everything, whether they're new releases, old releases, classics, vintage perfumes, and discontinued perfumes. So I just like to try to cover it all, cover my bases. Anyways, so I've chosen 5 fragrances, and yeah, let's just begin. The first one here, as you can see, is Kate Moss Velvet Hour. This is a tester bottle. That's why it doesn't have the cap. So this is absolutely stunning. It was released in 2008. Some notes in here are pepper, freesia, incense, patchouli, spices, amber woods. There's like a lot of stuff going on in here, and it does not smell like your typical celebrity scent. To me, this perfume is a spicy and sweet, ambery black licorice kind of scent. I know that black licorice isn't on the notes, but on my skin, especially in the opening and first few minutes, I get this really beautiful black licorice that's a little bit of smoky and fresh at the same time. There's pepper in this perfume, but it's very subtle. It's not the kind that makes you want to sneeze. It's just in the background, kind of just adding a nice little kick to this perfume. On my skin, this is very smooth and sensual, and it's dark, but it also has like this fresh and clean kind of vibe going on. So I do like that that difference and the contrast. At least on my skin, that's what I get. And all in all, it's just a very mysterious, dark and fresh and clean and happy scent. I think the name of this, the Velvet Hour, is very appropriate for this because I do kind of see this one as more so of a night out kind of perfume. I do like the bottle of it. I'm not like a huge fan of Kate Moss or anything, but yeah, this is a phenomenal celebrity scent, and the color of the juice is just so gorgeous. And yeah, I really love this. I actually picked this up on eBay for like $2 or $3 or euros. So I was super lucky to get that deal, but yeah, it was a blind buy, but yeah, just looking at the notes, I kind of figured that I would like it, and it turns out that I absolutely do. Okay, next up we have a fragrance from Harajuku Lovers, and this is called G. So I'm pretty sure many of you recognize this perfume. I would say, well, okay, I'm one of those people that really like the packaging. I know that some of you might say that's really like tacky and cheap looking and cheesy. For me, it's adorable. Actually, you know, looking back when these were available way back when, I think I would probably be that kind of person to collect these ones because to me they're just super cute, all just lined up together. Anyways, this is Harajuku Lovers G. This was released in 2008. This is a very simple and straightforward milky pineapple coconut that smells very much like a pina colada. This one smells a lot better on sillage than up close on skin, because if you put your nose, at least for me, when I put my nose up to my skin where I've sprayed this, it does have like that plasticky kind of synthetic coconut kind of vibe going on that I kind of get sometimes with coconut perfumes. But in the sillage, it smells like this most beautiful, summery, fresh pina colada. It smells like vacation and being at the beach. And it literally is a guilty pleasure for me. It's fun, it's fruity, and it works. I love this one, you guys. So I've had this bottle for such a long time. I think this is 30 mils. Yeah, And it's just the packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging, especially when it's like the cartoony things like this. Like I also like the Ariana Grande Cloud bottle. I know some people hate it, but for me, I absolutely love it. And this perfume is just like the cutest thing, and just sitting, you know, on my, like among my perfumes in my perfume collection. I always smile when I look at this. I don't wear it very much, but you know, it is good, you know, for the price that I got it at. I think I got this for like 10 euros on clearance. Yeah, it is good. Okay. Next up, we have a fragrance from, sorry, I totally dropped, like I just got a message here. Okay, so next up, we have a fragrance from Madonna. I'm pretty sure you guys recognize this. This is Madonna Truth or Dare Naked. So I have talked a lot about her original Truth or Dare. I reviewed that one, so I can link that for you guys down there. But today I'll be talking about Truth or Dare Naked. This was a gift from a viewer. Thank you so, so much. I love it a lot. This was released in 2012. Some of the notes in here are cacao, benzoin. There's a mix of flowers in here. There's woods. And if I remember correctly, there's also some oud in here. So I don't get the oud on my skin when I wear this. What I do get is a stunning, sticky, boozy vanilla scent with some amber. And if you can imagine, amber being drizzled over with some powdered cocoa. That's pretty much what I get. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just wish Madonna kept on making her celebrity perfumes, her fragrances. There's only two as far as I know, just the Truth or Dare and the Truth or Dare Naked, but the two that she made or released are absolutely like stunning. They stick out from the rest of the celebrity perfumes that I've tried, and it's such a shame that she didn't continue on with making perfumes. So I hope one day she does make a comeback. In the dry down of this perfume, it's quite syrupy and thick, almost like a chocolatey woody smell, but I still get the vanilla and the amber and the booziness, and I think it just doesn't smell like your typical celebrity scent. For me, it's kind of like a mature scent, although anyone from any age can wear this, but yeah, it's just ridiculously beautiful, this scent, and yeah, I hope she comes back. She's awesome. All right, so next up we have a fragrance from Sarah Jessica Parker. This is Twilight. Now, Twilight has been re-released in a newer bottle. This is the vintage bottle. So I know that there's been some changes with the bottles and probably reformulation. So I'll be talking about the old version of Twilight today from the Lovely collection. This one was released in 2009. Some notes in here are amber, incense, musk, sandalwood. There's florals in here too, and I think pink pepper as well. So on my skin, this is just a very smooth and resinous perfume. You get the sweet amber, you get a hint of tobacco way in the background. Although tobacco is not on the notes, I definitely get a hint of a smoky, smooth, sweet tobacco. The dry down of this on my skin is mostly a smoky floral kind of scent, and on my skin it's mostly of jasmine. So yeah, it's a very complicated scent. I also get some coconut kind of notes in here, and that's also not in the notes, but in the dry down I kind of get like this smoky coconut floral jasmine scent that is very unusual, but absolutely gorgeous. The last one that I want to talk about today is from Odagaga. Oh, sorry, it's from Lady Gaga, and this one is called Odagaga. So this was released in 2014. Some notes in here are lime, violet, leather, and woods. This one is said to be very similar to Tom Ford Azure Lime. I didn't compare the two. I don't have a sample of Azure Lime right now, but just from my memory that when I have tried it, yeah, I can see the similarities. So this one to me on my skin opens with an intense lime burst and also tea. So a lime flavored tea with a little bit of a peppery spice. So there's no pepper in the notes in here. There's no tea in the notes either, but on skin, that's definitely what I get. I also get, more so in the dry down, I get a little bit of a rubbery kind of smell. And I know that's going to be sounding a little off-putting to you, but like mixed in with all these other notes, the leather, the woods, the peppery tea, and especially the lime, which is absolutely stunning in this one. It's a scent that actually works and comes together, and on my skin it just does not smell like a celebrity scent at all. It's a bit weird maybe for most people. I don't know. This one grew on me, definitely. At first I was like, I'm not really sure. But as I wore this more and more, I appreciated it more and more. In the dry down, it gets quite soft, like a leathery violet tea scent. And you also still get that lime, which is just pretty much amping everything up. It wakes everything up in this perfume, and I just love this one. So yeah, I picked this up for like 3 or 4 euros at my local Action store, which is kind of like the Dutch version of Walmart on a smaller scale. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you to try this if you're looking for something a bit strange but good. Something very interesting and not like a huge investment to make for something that is as good as this, in my opinion. Alright guys, so that was my video on 5 long lost but not forgotten celebrity scents. I would love to hear your opinions on any of these perfumes down in the comments. Yeah, these are just so good, and I'm really curious what you guys think of these as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.